I want to bless God at this moment to speak to every one of you that is listening to this broadcast. We thank God for the way God has been helping us as a people and as a nation. I have traveled around the country and around the world to share the dream of a new Nigeria. And I thank God that thousands and thousands of men and women from around the world are responding to this call. We all got a national responsibility to be able to see that this nation is rebirthed. We got a responsibility in our hands. The history of every nation is the history of its leaders. The type of leaders you have will always shape the type of a nation that you're going to have. My heart is gripped with pain. There are certain clips that I'm going to show to you just this morning. Thousands and thousands of men and women were walking in front of my office, wailing and crying for the destruction of lives, the destruction of properties. Many lives have been lost just within the past few days. And we have been mourning as a nation. Blood is everywhere. And we got a responsibility to stand as a people to protect and deliver the people that are suffering. Just look at the clips that I'm going to show to you this moment, and I'll be back. We need to think as a people. We must be ready to engage things constructively and be deliberate in what we do. We have to shy away and we have to walk away from speaking and talking. We must move away from just the social media and speaking on the pages of the newspaper. It's time that we take a stand as a people to save our nation, to save our land. Nigeria is a land that is blessed. Nigeria is a land that God has favored it. Nigeria is a land of greatness, a land that has all it takes to give a future to a generation of men and women. I stand here spending time in the presence of God, praying, seeking the face of God with tears, believing God for a new Nigeria. And I believe that God has answered our prayer. But just like I said, we all got a responsibility to be able to rise up and deliver our land from the hands of the marauders that are killing helpless people, innocent lives, innocent souls that have been wasted. I just looked at the Darfur killing just a few days ago in Bokos local government. I just look at the killing in Barkin-Ladi. Just look at the killing in Rio. I am grieved in my spirit that we must all rise up as a people. We must demand for justice. We must take away sentiments. We must take it away. We can't afford to play and toy with the future of our descendants and the future of our country. And I am calling on every one of you, Nigerians. Let's rewrite history. It's not about any person, but it's about the state of our nation. It's about the future of our sons and our daughters. We agree as a people on the plateau that these things are still happening, where lives are defenseless to be able to defend and protect themselves. I believe that leaders make a nation. Nations are not just grown, but they are built by leaders that have the capacity to build a nation. And I am calling on all of you for us to join our hands together. In the days ahead, I'm going to be coming your way to speak to you on what we can do. Time has come that we must all fight the good fight of faith. We have sought the face of God. We have cried unto him, and God has answered our prayer. But we got a responsibility to choose. Forget about the stomach infrastructure. Forget about the people that are seeking for their selfish desire to feed their ego. They don't mind you losing your children. They don't mind you losing your family. They may be jetting here and there, enjoying their life and their children, while your sons and daughters have been wasted. Young people, it is time you stop the nonsense that the devil is trying to bring over the life of most of you. allowing yourself to get drunken, allowing yourself to waste away, allowing yourself to take up certain weapons to fight certain politicians that will not put their children to fight for you. It's time we all come together as a generation of young men and women to put our heads together to say, enough is enough of this wickedness. Please, for just 1-2 minutes, watch these clips, and then you will see this is this morning that this thing happened. Just watch. The procession actually you're going to watch is from the people that were killed and massacred in Irigwe land, Bassa local government, the Miangu people. They are the ones actually in their thousands are taking this march because of the grief. Virtually every day and every week, souls have been lost. Souls have been lost. That's not the Nigeria we bargained for. And that's why I'm calling for restructuring. That's why I'm calling the Nigerians, we must decide to give birth to a new nation. We must. It's a must. We must. The new Nigeria must be born. Please watch these clips and I'll be right back. I believe you saw with your eyes. I believe you saw all of these women and men in their black dresses. I believe you saw the coffins that were in the ambulances. There are 24 others that are lying down, about to be buried. One soul is more than a nation. The death of a tree is the death of a whole forest. You kill one soul, you kill a nation. Our lives are important. The Bible says that he that killeth by the sword shall be killed by the sword. We pray that anyone that derives joy to see people crying and weeping with the tears of sorrow, God will arise and judge. Judge all the people that are killing this innocent life. God will judge you with thunder. God will judge you. We must stand by the Spirit of God to save our land. What am I saying to you right now? Please, let's walk the walk. Let's deliberately pull ourselves together and make sure that from the local government to the state and to the national, we change the course of history. And this is the time. This is the time. Please, let's arise. Let's pray. But let's at the same time protect the life of our people. Please, please, oh Nigerians, please arise and let's save Nigeria. Let's save Nigeria. Let's save Nigeria. Look at that innocent child that was gunned down in Ogun State. Is it in Zamfara? I just look at the innocent lives of men that were buried, and the governor yet could fly out to go and do a party while several lives were wasted. Let's rise. Look at Benue just recently, a few days ago. I look at the helpless governor. Where are the men that are supposed to protect us? Where are the men that are supposed to defend us? Oh, Nigerians, wherever you are around the world, let's rise up. Let's put our energy together. We have all it takes to rebirth this country. Nigeria is a land of hope. Nigeria is a land of glory. And we shall see the glory of God move upon this nation. I pray that the peace of the Lord prevail upon you. And may the Lord be gracious to you. I will be coming your way in the days ahead. Keep the fire on. Keep the faith on. Thank you, Nigerians. God bless you. Da Allah ‘yan'uwa, na san cewa mun sa abin da ke tafiya a kasan mu. Lokaci ya zo da dukkan mu za mu tashi cikin addu'a, kuma mu tashi mu yi abin da ya kamata. Da bayan da ‘yan uwan mu a Zamfara aka kakashe su. Nan menene? Me yasa wa'ansu za su so su gani mutane kawai ana kashe mutane, jini kawai yana tafiya kamar ruwa? Duma yaran mu a can tabci. Yaran mutane ne. Sai mu zo na muna bin 'yan shaye-shaye, 'yan siyasa da ba su san abu yi ba, muna bin su matasa, muna ɗauka wuka, muna ɗauka kaza. Na menene? Abun nan bata ishe mu ba ne? Da Allah duba abin da ya faru. Duba kashe-kashe da yake tafiya a Benue da nan Plateau. Dan Allah mu tashi Nigeria. Ta isa. Yaran wayansu manyan mutane da kuke gani hakan nan kuna kashe kanku. Na menene? Duba wahalar da yake cikin rayuwar. Ya kamata mu zo yanzu mu zo na. Ba domin addini ba komai bane. Ya kamata mu zo na ga kanmu, mu canza rayuwar mu canza kasar mu Nigeria. Nigeria ta lokaci ta zo da za mu siya mu canza abubuwa. Da Allah kalla. Wannan abun nan ta faru da wannan safiyar. A gaban ofis na mutane dubai suna tafiya kuka. Domin ya'yansu, mazajensu, yaransu, matayensu da aka kashe. Yau har long za mu ci gaba da irin wannan wahalar. Allah ta albarkace mu. Allah ta albarkace kasar mu. Za mu iya mu canza. In mu 'yan Najeriya mun cewa kanmu za mu canza abubuwa, za mu canza abubuwa. To cikin addu'a ina roƙon mu haɗa kanmu, matasa mu daina abubuwan da muke yi, mu haɗa kanmu mu gani cewa sabon Najeriya ta samu. Kuma ta wuri abubuwan da za mu yi tare ne za mu yi mu canza. Ba wanda zai iya canza kasan nan in mu 'yan Najeriya ba mu gaya ma kanmu gaskiya ba. Maganan gaskiya daga nan arewa. Arewa ita ce take da ansa, ita ce take da ki makullin canza Najeriya. To dole ne mu canza domin kowa ya samu lafiyan zaman lafiya, yaran mu su je makaranta, kowa ya samu aikin da ya kamata yana yi. Dukkanmu mu zo na rayuwan lafiya cikin alheri ta wurin ikon Allah. Bari Allah ta albarkace ku. Zan kawo in ci gaba na yi mana magana da nuna mana abin da za mu iya mu yi su tare. Allah shi albarkace ku. Bye bye.